Welcome back. So, uh, in this video, I will stay actually within the modify tools, but there is something like important when it comes to the modify and options called mirrors. So, for example, you have created those hot disks. So you might actually wanna to mirror that actually downstairs. So you do want to actually to just repeat what you have done. So easily you can just select them like this and jump to the mirror option. So the first thing within the command line, they ask you actually to specify first point, okay, to make them more specific. So actually, we need to create an like virtual line, okay, for as a base for that mirror. So I click here. So this is the first point. And I say, okay, this is my second point. So right now I have another question, which is like, if I wanted to actually to erase the source object, which means the upstairs one. So if I wanted to erase it, I would click yes. If no, I click no. And now I found, okay, I actually had created the hot disk, okay, again. So it's obviously you can also do this with the other part. So for example, if I click here and click on the mirror, okay, so let's say I choose this one. I need to find the other end. Similar, do I need to erase? No. So actually, now I have it here. Let me just close this. So now I have it here. So it's kind of sometimes easy. Similar, actually, you can do the same thing. So for example, if I need to make it also from this one, well, let's say I will click polyline. If I come here, see, I cannot see actually the snap. So I will click on mid to see what actually the midpoint. If I cannot find it, what actually I can do, I can actually create another line here from this corner to this corner. After that, put a line, or you can actually use line and click on the mid, enter. So actually you can and make it actually direct like this. So I can just come here again, to mirror, click here, okay, no. So I have it here again, And also, and something like is good if I keep this on. So actually, I can just, make it like this. So similar, I can print here. That's it. So actually, I have created, several hot disks, without, just, by creating only one, So this is actually an important, like options when it comes, to, like how we can, have different or several options. Sometimes actually you can use the array option, but I will mention that mirror could be sometimes easier comparing to another another option. But again, something is important. Okay, like when you do that, you might actually wanna to make all the hatches in different layers. So as we did before, okay, you can actually do LA, okay, and create a new layer because that's really important. Sometimes when it comes to into the layers, there is something is important here. So for example, okay, let's say this line is really important for you. So you do want to actually to like to delete it by mistake, or something like that. So actually we have something called here lock. So if you look this layer, for example, see now, so this is now, if this is locked, okay, so what will happen? See, if you try to delete it, you cannot, okay? So, however, okay, when it's not locked, see, it's actually not locked because it's like open. So if you delete it, okay, you can delete it. But let's say, okay, if you jump here like this, okay, this is actually two layer now. So if you open it and you make it locked, see, If I try to delete it, I cannot delete it. This is sometimes really important, especially if you are dealing with some objects that, for you is as a baseline for your project. So you do want to mess with those objects. Because sometimes, especially like if you work between several different departments, okay, between architect, structural. Maybe in other videos also I will back to this when I explain more about how we can do the XREF option. But this is really important, okay, when it comes how we can deal, with the look layer, because sometimes once you done that, okay, you wanted to make sure everything is okay. But let's say you're not sure about these layers, okay, or you wanted to unlock everything. So again, you can click LA, or you can go to all properties. So actually from here, you can find that it's unlock, okay? You can actually, let me just make it, you can actually, make this arrangement here to actually what's actually it's locked or unlocked, so you can know exactly where it's unlocked. For example, here is like, is it freezing, okay, or not, so you can actually see exactly what's happened. And also you can, even change the line type, okay, of this, based, sorry, came in the other screen. So, or you can, if you wanna, you can actually even load, separate different lines. Okay, if you wanna, okay. So, I mean, always, like make sure that whatever you, I mean, layering is really important, not actually from the perspective uh, of killers, but also from the perspective of users. And sometimes, okay, like here, in different like standards, including British standards, New South Wales standard, okay, even the names, okay, for the layers, okay, it's something we are actually care about. So yeah, this is the video for a mirror, okay, and how actually we can look the color, the layer. See you in next video.